Hello everyone, welcome in. My name's Laura. This is the preview video for Friday, March 14th's extravaganza. It is my 2-year anniversary on YouTube, and I did just hit 700 subs the other day. So yay, I'm so excited. I did title my sale Flatware Extravaganza. The first half will be sun catchers and creations, and the second half will be jewelry. So here we go. I did get more ramekins, 4 different ones. This one has a rose quartz heart and a couple more butterflies. They all have an angel partway down. This one is lapis. This is chrysocolla, rose quartz to match the heart. And this is blue opal. So the ramekins are $18 each, and the length is 17.5 inches. I'm probably not going to give the length on everything. I will give the length during the sale. The length is always something that we can alter as well on most of them. I have a spoon bowl and quite a bit of amethyst and sparkle in there. This one is $13. They all end with an as for crystal with the AB coating. As for crystals are made in Egypt, and these are glass with AB coating. Next, I have 2 snowmen. The only difference is one has 3 holes, one has 2 holes, so I'm thinking they're identical. 2 strands, and the snowmen are $19 each. I have a pierced pie server, a little teapot up at the top, 3 strands, of course 3 as 4s, and that one is $20. I have a serving spoon with a huge bail for hanging. This is a costume brooch in purple and like a lilac color. 1 strand, and that one is $14. Another serving spoon with a gold tone heart. I did put a little rivet in there so get some sparkle on the spoon. Of course, it has the as for crystal. The heart is $12. This one has a rose, silver tone rose brooch added in, and the brooch flowers suncatcher is $13. I believe these are both roosters. I'm sure this is a rooster. If this is a hen, I stand corrected. They were salt and pepper shakers. They are larger than your average salt and pepper shaker, so perfect size for sun catchers. They are about the same length. They are $19 each. Then I have a fork that I turned into an elephant, large bail. The eye is faux turquoise, riveted on. I've had this little teddy bear charm for a while. It came from a spoon that was broken. I tried to make a ring and it broke right where he's sitting down. So this cute little, I'm calling it a baby elephant with his little teddy bear. This one is $13. $13 for that one. Now I have a ladle. I bent the handle precisely so it would be level. Here is a cute little snowman charm, 3 strands. I added some snowflakes into this one. This one is $20. I have a white, it's very smooth, very clean sprinkling can. We have 4 strands of the AB glass. I inserted a statement necklace in there, so you have like your watercolor. It is faux turquoise. They are glued in. 4 strands on the sprinkling can, $28. Okay, and then this last one, or 7, okay, no, it's right. I did show this better in a short video You might have to go back several short videos, not more than 3 weeks, where each one of these hearts was made from a piece of flatware handle, pretty thick, okay? And then I just made each one a different length. I titled it for a window treatment. I should have measured. Because I did just yesterday get some loops that are, what were they called? Key rings that were larger than this, to fit over a curtain rod, and then these could hang in front of a window. Maybe you want to put some on each side. Maybe you just want it across the whole window. That's how I presented it, as a window treatment. Of course, it doesn't need to be a window treatment. There are 7 of them. They are $12 each. I may offer this up to one person to get the whole set of 7, and I can make more hearts in the future. Or if nobody wants all 7 for $12 each, I will offer them up singly. I know this is a little hard for me to present, and I want to make sure I get it exactly the way you want it, like lengthen things, but I sure had a lot of fun making this on a Saturday. Okay, oh, a couple more things. At my thrift store, the last time I went, I found 2 of these new in the package Sure Fit chair covers. I'm going to show you the SKU number, that 47293. If you want to look this up, I know eBay had several of them listed. You can get the measurements. One of the listings actually showed these in use, a real photograph, not just this packaging. They are nice. I thought these were a good pickup because they're new, and maybe people don't want to buy a new chair, you just want to cover it up. Anyway, these will be offered up for $8 each. I like to buy things at that thrift store, and as a matter of fact, the last time I went to the thrift store, somebody, instead of stopping in their parking spot, drove up over the sidewalk and ran into the building. Huge picture window. Completely smashed the window, and also the brick to the building was all caved in. I haven't been back since. The damage was significant. It was shocking, and I need to get back there to support them and see if they're getting repairs underway. Okay, I'm going to show you a jewelry item because I think it's a little easier to show here. This is a mystery to me. When I purchased this, it rode along with some spoons that I purchased. I purchased some Egyptian scarab spoons from a very nice seller on eBay. She reached out to me to see if I needed anything else, and I took a look and I thought, you know, these flowers are so beautiful. I could probably repurpose these into earrings or a pendant. When I got it, though, I always like to do a Google search. It came up as a possible, the other flowers that were identical to this came up with a Pauline Rader, and that had a hang tag. So they were for sure Pauline Rader. I did read Wikipedia about her, and she had all of her components made in USA factories. So first of all, I could only find a couple pieces that had this identical flower. There is no hang tag on this one. These little jump rings that are holding it to the clasp are not sturdy enough. That's eventually going to come apart. So, one step at a time. I'm going to offer this up for bid starting at $55. If you know for sure this is a Pauline Rader, or this is a different clasp than the other Pauline Rader, maybe you want to have it restrung. I looked at solds, I looked at what people are asking, and even got some offers. $55 is very fair. And I love this necklace. I tried it on. I absolutely adore it. Completely will not have any tears from me if nobody is interested. I am going to, at that point, keep it for a while, enjoy it myself until I can find out more. And if it is not somebody important like Pauline Rader, I will eventually turn these into earrings. They're super lightweight. I will also say the metal was tarnished, so I don't know if this is silver plated. I don't know if it's sterling. The other Pauline Raiders, one said silver plate, one said sterling. I don't test metal at this point. It was completely black inside each one of these little flowers. I did just polish enough to get rid of that so you could see more detail and give it a very good cleaning. Okay, so I just wanted to offer that up. I don't want to tear it apart if it's something beautiful. All right, I'm going to pause you and take you to the jewelry room. Okay, just a quick note on how I do my sales. I will be invoicing, well, the sale is Friday, the 14th of March, which is tomorrow, depending upon when you're watching this. I start at 6 p.m. Eastern. I do start on time. We do a giveaway right away after I just spend a couple minutes going over how I do things, maybe answer a question or two. We do the giveaway and get started right away, but I do start on time. If you are a first-time customer, please fill out the job form. It will be available to you at the sale. It should be the link should also be available in this video, whether it's in the comments or the description section, both places. PayPal invoices will go out on Saturday. Occasionally I have a question for somebody and it gets pushed to Sunday, but pretty much all the invoices go out Saturday. Payment is due by the end of Monday. If you're unable to pay by the end of Monday, please wait for the next sale. And thank you for understanding. Some items are offered up as a starting bid and some are a buy it now. I just make that judgment call if something is a definite replenishable. I don't want to charge different prices. I don't want the bid to get driven up. Many things, especially the creations, are one of a kind, I cannot replicate them again. So if more than one person does put in the number, everything is given a number, then I will switch it over to a bid. That's how I do it here. I got a little pushback. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes with emails and requests and everything. So this is how I do it because it's the most fair to the people who maybe have slower internet, really want that. There's other factors involved other than what you're kind of the pushback was saying. So we all get to run our sales the way we choose on our channel. We get to run our channels the way we want to. I just go with the flow when I'm on someone else's channel. How they do it, it's how they do it. And that makes us all unique and different. So on my channel, I will let you know that if more than one person comes in, it will be switched over to a bid. It'd be great if the pushback wasn't happening publicly on other channels. And I feel like I have to say that because I'm hearing people say things publicly on other channels and they don't really know what's going on completely on my channel. So, okay, I got that out. And then the shipping, when payments are made, I do start shipping items. Most of the items shown today are already made. Some things will need to be finished up according to what's claimed. I will go as quick as I can and get your packages out. Shipping is, I do flat rate shipping. If you only get really small items or jewelry, your shipping is going to be $5. If you get like that watering can, I'm going to, the most you would pay for the watering can is $10, but that will include everything that you get. Just because it's a large item, I want to pack very well. But the other items, the smaller sun catchers, I cap that at $6. You won't pay more than $6. I think out there the watering can is the only one that could be more than the $6. I won't overcharge you. I always cover the extra. Nearly every package that leaves here, I cover $1 or $2 extra, and I'm happy to do that so that you guys know ahead of time how much shipping is going to be. That helps to make the shopping fun. Okay, so I do have one easel This was made from a large serving fork. It's very stable. That's why I actually left these pointing out to give it more stability. It was holding a large frame, but it's an easel. It is 7 1/4 inches high. And I lost a little, oh yeah, 7.25 inches high. I have one. It is $11. The pattern is Triumph from 1941, and the roses form a cross. So that will be offered up on that one. Okay, so reindeer or Rudolph. I have a couple Rudolphs to show tomorrow. This is the one with, now you can see the fork tines are not going to be perfect. This is probably the worst one right here. I'm showing you the worst one. They get better from there. They all have a little flower at the end. This one has the reindeer or the antler embellishments. Sorry, I've only had coffee and it's noon. Very busy morning here, and I wanted to get this videotaped before I move on to the rest of my day. So you guys have time to watch it. The eyes are riveted on. The little snowflake also has an AB rivet, and then you have the red little sparkles up there. The antler embellished reindeers are $10 each, and I have 5 ready to go. I also have the option to get the Rudolph without any embellishments. I have 3 of these. These did come from the antique fork lot. They all have a beautiful flower. These are $8 without the embellishments. If I get lots and lots of claims, I will make more since I have forks on hand here. But it may take me some time to get that done. I want to do a really good job. All right, I found some bells last week that I had. I actually found 5 of these cute little bells. When I was at my favorite thrift store, I did see a bell angel, which gave me the idea for these little bells. You have your check glass AB face and halo, some wings. I will give you the hook. My next batch of hooks is a little shorter than these. I don't see it to be a big issue. These little bell angels are 2 3/4 inches long, and they are $6 each. I have 5. Now I only have those 5 bells. I've had them for a while, so I'm not sure that I could get them again, but I am going to stick to the $6. That would be a good example of I have 6. I'm not going to take bids. I can't get more either. Okay, next up is I should have taken it out of the box in front of the camera. A young man's rosary made in Italy for their first Holy Communion. I almost said community. I want to make sure I said it correctly. It appears to be new. It is marked Italy. This was in the case at the thrift store. That was the day that the car almost entered the building, to be very honest. This was in the case right next to that window. There was a couple of workers standing right there. That's where the cash register is when the car hit it. It was a very alarming situation. I need to go back. Anyway, made in Italy, boy's rosary comes in its case. The beads are plastic. 17 1/2 inches long, and this will be $8. If I get more than one person interested, I will switch it over to a bid. Okay, but the person who comes in first, like let's pretend 2 people come in for 8. The person I see first is then the bid at 8. The next person would have to go up to their probably $1, 9, and then we go from there. So I hope I don't want to over explain, but I also didn't hear somebody talk about my auction on their sale. I didn't care for that, to be very honest, and I want to fully explain. So at least if someone's going to criticize me publicly, be informed on what's actually going on. Okay, the next one, again, this was a photo frame. It is gold tone, faux pearls that are glued in. I have a little ring. I think I'm going to put a larger ring on there because my larger keychain rings did get here just yesterday. Now I put a flower in there. That way we don't need projects. If you get this and you want to put a picture in here, at least you don't have to do it immediately. I will tell you though, these little things are loose. I tightened them with a little screwdriver, but they became loose again. So once you get what you want in there, maybe add a dab of super glue on the screw and then screw it in. That's what I would do. It is a short sun catcher, 11 inches long, and this is $6. It's just a found object. I thought I would elevate. Here's another thing I got from the thrift store. A Precious Moments ornament. I did take the ribbon and bell off. It really just didn't work. Let's see if I can get my camera to focus here. It's not going to focus. Hopefully you can read that. I turned it into an ornament, 5.5 inches long. I added a hook, $6 for the Precious Moments ornament. Here's the back side on that. Okay. All right, now this is something that came from the antique forks. I have only just begun diving into these. I have forks all over the house. Not all over the house, all over the main living space. I've got notes on them, started looking at patterns. I mean, they're just literally, I'm living with forks. This one is from 1908. Arbutus, Arbutus. I turned this into an angel ornament. She's 3 1/8 inches long. All the angels have the AB face and AB halo. It's a check glass halo and check glass face. Wings. I did look up arbutus for the flower, and that is a strawberry flower. When strawberries, before they start to produce their fruit, they flower. And that's what that is. For some reason, I like this pattern more now that I know that. $12 for the angel. I have two. I had 2 forks, so I can make 2 angels. They are $12 each. I don't take bids on angels. Just the first person to claim, because I don't want to go. That's a replenishable. Even if I don't have it available today, I have so many angels that could be made. So those will be $12. And now I'm going to go into the magnets. The spoon magnets. I made 48 plain, which is just the spoon with the magnet and the hook. I have a total of 48 to spread across different. You can get them plain, the plain ones as always, $5, no problem, they're already made. I did elevate some of them ahead of time with things I found. These are ribbon roses. See this little filigree with the ribbon roses? I made that 20 years ago. I've been doing this for 32 years, since 1993. So at least 20 years ago. I did find 2 that I still had. They were chatelaines, if you know what a chatelaine is. But anyway, I decided to embellish 2 hooks. I have 2. I can only do the 2, but these are $7 each. $7 each for the ribbon rose magnetic hooks. Here's another one of a kind. This was a vintage brooch. The pin back was broken on it. a little cute story. I bought those several years ago. I bought a group of brooches from someone on eBay, and they were listed as perfect condition, all working, or whatever her exact words were. And then she sent me a message saying she was going to she was going to be a little late shipping because she was having eyesight surgery the next day. And I thought, I wonder if maybe she couldn't see the flaws. It really gave me a chuckle because they were not perfect, but I can use them anyway. I gave her great feedback and wished her luck on her eyesight surgery. Anyway, I just thought that was one of those comical things in life. Sorry. Sorry. Um, anyway, I did add the pink. I added the pink crystals to it. And this one is going to be $7. All of the elevated hooks will be $7 except for the last one. The last one is very different. It's very special. Here's another one of the vintage brooches that was perfect. The clasp wasn't perfect. I found her to be extremely charming. She reminded me of my grandmother, and I just thought it was one of those charming little things that happened in life. Anyway, I added the blue crystals. This one is $7. Okay. Anyway, you got to just laugh sometimes. People are not perfect, and everybody deserves some grace. Okay. Alrighty, the next one. Oh, these were made. I'm calling these my cowgirls. Now there's two, but they face different way because they were actually earrings. Somebody had added the glitz to the boots. Some of the glitz has fallen off. I left it that way because if you're a true cowgirl and you're out kicking your boots, riding your horse, doing your chores, you're going to leave a little glitter everywhere you go, and that they are what they are. I have two of them. They are $7 each. Just know that these little charms are get stuck to the magnet. So once you get this up on your refrigerator or wherever you put your magnets, just go ahead and once you get it on there, you'll be able to rearrange your little cowgirl charms how you want them to be. So I have two, and they are $7 each. Okay, here is the sparkly photo frames. Now this is one I have a lot. I don't see these. I have a lot of these little sparkly rings. I have already inserted a pretty flower from some paper. I cut it out. I have the perfect die cut punch to get the perfect circle. So if you want to put a picture in there, all you need to do is take a piece of tape, stick it here, and pull this out. Then you can use this as your guide to draw over the photo. Draw your perfect size circle, cut it out, and you'll be able to insert it in your frame. If you get a tight fit, you won't need to permanently attach it. You could just take a piece of tape, pull it on out. I should have brought a piece of tape. I'll try to remember to show you guys tomorrow night how to get that out. So these are $7 each. I have at least 2 dozen of these crystal rings and plenty of blank spoon hooks. So $7 each. You can just leave the little watercolor flower in there, or put your own picture. Okay, next up, this is kind of a green turquoise color rose. I added some cup chain with AB clear crystals where the flower meets the spoon. I thought it finished it off nice. I have at least 10 more of these flowers. I don't think I'm going to run out of these. Now, this is, I'm really sure this is plastic, but it's so cute, and I love the color. These are $7 each. Now, hopefully when I get to the post office today, the other flower that I ordered is called Antique Pink. It's a beautiful pink color, and the flower is a chrysanthemum. I hope to be able to show those to you Friday, and those will also be $7 each. Multiples, I think I got 16 other flowers. So I don't think I will run out. I will make more. I will, this would be, have to order more magnets, and I would have to, I mean, it's possible. Okay, also these are available if you want just the spoon, no embellishment, $5. They do come in very handy. Now, it's okay. During the live opening of the Antique Forks, I did show this mother of pearl. It was new old stock, made in Taiwan, of a red cardinal. I had 8 of these. 7 were claimed. I did, the people who came to the live chat, I did let them claim. So 7 were claimed. 1 is a pin and 6 as hooks. They've already been made, and I have this one left. When I went to rewatch, I did not say the price. So because I didn't say the price, if the price is too high for you and you made a claim, you are welcome to excuse yourself. But these are $8. I could not pass up this new old stock mother of pearl red cardinals. I bought all that he had. You can't even find this exact one. Well, with using Google Lens, could not find this exact one again. They are $8 each. I have one left. One left. Unless someone cancels, and it's completely okay. That was my fault in not giving the price that day. All right, let's do some jewelry. Let's do some jewelry. 1, 2, 3, 4 trays. I know there's a couple angels in with the jewelry, but hey, okay. So the next up, there was a short video made on this, and I tell you about the short videos. Maybe you can see it better. Maybe you want to get a better look at it, and the short video shows it better. This is the Nils Johan from Sweden, Amsterdam. I have never had this pattern before. I had to fix it. Somebody else actually turned it into a ring. I picked it up because I knew I could fix it. It was bent poorly. It is now perfectly round. Okay. Silver plate. It's right now a size 7. I can go to 6, 7, or 8. It is a Demitasse spoon, by the way, 7/16 inches wide, $18, and I will send it in the size you want, between 6 and 8 on that one. All right. Oh, here's something that was very exciting to me. Last year, for my 1-year YouTube anniversary, part of the spoon ring extravaganza was a siren spoon. Siren. Okay, this is Demitasse. Every teaspoon I have seen in this pattern does not have the detail of the siren's leg. For some reason, only the Demitasse spoons have her leg. You can kind of see it. There's her foot. Okay, beautiful spoons. It's Demitasse, so I can do size 7 through 10. 7 through 10. I made one ahead of time because I figured you guys wanted to see one. 1/2 inch wide because it's Demitasse. Here's your back side. These are $25 each. These are not always in stock. Not a spoon I can always get, and when I can find them, I grab it. $25 each, size 7 through 10. I can do 4. And this is the lady that I also bought the necklace from, that could be Pauline Rader. So she had beautiful things in her store for sure. She also had things that were not every day. So yeah, I'll be really curious to find out more about that necklace. All right, next ring. These are the spoons that came with the show's ramekins. And they were really, really extra Demitasse. The spoon bowl, nice and pliable. Small spoon bowl. And, interesting enough of a design. They are marked Prata Wolf. Wolf has 2 F's. I was able to make a saddle ring from these. Now, what's unique about this saddle ring from me is I was able to get it down to a size 9 because of how extra Demitas saddle ring. So all the way down to a 9, I can go up to an 11. It is currently size 9.25. So this is what it looks like as 9.25. And if you're looking for a smaller saddle ring, this might be your jam. Okay, $18, by the way. I'm sorry, $18 each. And I have a total of 4 of those. Those spoons were why I could afford to, I guess it's called girl math. I had to math that out. I can afford these ramekins because maybe I can do something with these spoons. Girl math. Creative math too. Okay, so another fork tine ring because I did get more. I did find more of the Harlequin, another hostess set. So this is a fork tine ring, and this time I knew ahead of time, so I made it a little longer. I had a plan ahead of time. Once I've done something once, you know, I know what can happen. This is Reed & Barton, 1/2 inch wide. The size is 4 3/4, and I'm asking $8 for the fork tine ring. You can wear it on your pinky, you can wear it as a midi ring. These exactly meet and will not bother you. That's why I don't do a lot of fork tine rings. I don't want any sharp edges. Okay, here's another random thing. Now this would be an example of an item. I would go to bid on this one because it's worth it. These are earrings that I have elevated. They are artist signed. I looked up the artist on their website actually. Okay, and if you can't see what it says, there's the little C copyright sign. And it says Wild Bride, Bryde, Bryde. If you want to look him up, he's an American jewelry artist. Longevity, 1980. All of his, I think when he started out, he was making his own components, but eventually, as he gained popularity, he's very prolific. He had them made in USA factories. They do have a slight hammered look that gives them their strength. They're slightly curved. Now I added the, let's see, what do I want? These are CZ links. I elevated them. I used the same ear wires. Now they are 2 1/16 inches long. They are very lightweight. They don't even weigh 0.1 ounce. Now I'm starting this at $12. What I could not figure out for sure was the metal. His website said that the metal would be nickel plated to prevent tarnishing. These were a little tarnished, but not in a bad way. It wasn't like the metal was, I just polished them up. I actually found that to be a good thing. The ear wires, from reading his bio, I don't test, but from reading his bio, they would be sterling. I can't guarantee it, but that's what his bio said. Another thing about these hummingbird earrings is I think these are some of his early works. I cannot find another one anywhere. He does have other hummingbirds, but not like this. So if you want to look up, if you're interested, you like to learn about new artists, Wild Bride, Bryde. You can find some of his things on eBay. He still has his website up. So there's that, and they are $12. They're beautiful. I love them. Love, love, love them. All right, so Chrysocolla earrings with little stainless steel hearts. I made these. 2 5/8 inches long. 0.1 ounce, not even. 10 millimeter beads. These are $10 for those. All right, here's something fun. I made a short video on this as well, showing what I could make from 3 forks. I used 3 forks in the same pattern, and I used nearly every part of those 3 forks. There is a short kind of showing it. This is, again, this is the Arbutus 1908. I think I already showed the angels that were made. And this is going to be a set. I'm going to start it as a set. Now this earrings came from right here. So 3 forks. I had 2 of those sections. The stone is black, brown, banded agate. Mostly black. There's a little brown and the white banding in these. Okay, so the earrings are 2 inches, almost 2 inches. They are very lightweight, not even 0.1 ounce. Okay, the ear wires are stainless steel. Here is the matching pendant. The pendant was made from this much of the spoon. Right, cut it right where the flower is. Okay, I cut it right there, and then these were reindeer. Okay, so here's the matching pendant, black, brown, banded agate. Nice big loop, wire wrapped on, stainless steel. So I'm going to do the set for $25. Yeah, just the one. Okay, now also from that same pattern, Arbutus 1908. And Arbutus is the strawberry flower. I did make a pendant, 2.25 inches long, stainless steel bail, $10 if you want the stainless steel ball chain that can be adjusted shorter, permanently adjusted shorter. It's currently 36 inches. The chains are $2 extra. Now, the pendants can be turned into angels, and the angels could be turned into pendants. I made everything the same length, so we can go back and forth. There's just, the angels are $2 more because of the extra components needed to complete the angel. All right. Sorry. Like I said, all I've had today is some coffee, and I may have to pause and go grab a drink. Maybe. All right, so from the forks, here's another beautiful one. Another beautiful one. There were 3 in this pattern. The third one is in what I call the patina cooker. The patina needed to be fixed. So this, the only marking I have, first of all, I'm going to start with, it's antique. I've never seen this pattern before. I'm starting to see a lot of these old spoons have ribbon details. That was another motif that must have been very popular. The only marking on these 3 forks was Schluter, Schlueder, must be the maker. I found other patterns, could not find this pattern again. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. This Art Nouveau style goes with a lot of my jewelry. 2 1/8 inches long, which includes the stainless steel bail. This is just a regular bail, will fit over many chains. $10. Okay, I do have 2. Now, again, like I said, if anybody would rather, if nobody claims them as a pendant, we could change them to an angel. So there's that. Now, with the rest of the fork, I did make a reindeer, but part of the handle, here's the isn't that beautiful? This is the bail. I made a bail out of one of those. Now the first bail I made, I did crack it, I broke it, so there's not going to be earrings to match. The other fork, I need to see how it turns out. It could maybe be a bail, but no earrings. This is another black banded agate, nice big bail, stainless steel connectors, and I did add a little banded bead at the bottom. 2 3/4 inches long, and this is $12. If you would like a chain, as always, the ball chains I have on hand are just $2 extra. It's an option. I like to carry that little convenience for everybody. No worries either way. Do what works best for you. Okay, so get my rings back on. My insurance adjuster, we finally got together today. He just pulled away. He was here for quite a long time. He just pulled away, so now I feel like I can get through this video. I don't think I'm going to be interrupted. I'm curious what the outcome is, though. I have to go read the email. Anyway, amethyst chain. So first of all, I'll start with the clasp. It's magnet. It is wire wrapped on by me with stainless steel. The chain on all of my necklaces is closed link stainless steel. Everything is wire wrapped on. There's no chance of this coming apart, is really my whole point. So we have amethyst. This one is 24 inches long and it is $30. I have 3 pendant options. So if someone gets the chain, you would also like a pendant. There are 3 different options. And if you don't want them, I will open it up to everybody for the pendants. Let's see if I can get these on, because these 2 are the same price. Again, amethyst. This bail was made from a piece of silverware that had sunflowers. You can see the little sunflowers there. And then this one was made from an infant spoon. Cannot recall the name off of the top of it. I just love this little design on there. I loved it. And this is a cabochon, not a bead. It's a cabochon. This one's a bead. Choice. They are both 1 7/8 inches long. Same length. Both of these will fit over the amethyst chain I was just showing. They are $10 each. Those are the first 2 options. The next option is a different price. It's a hunker. I'm pretty sure this is going, I've offered this before. They've all sold. I believe this to be my last one because this is my last piece of amethyst of this size, which is 40 by 30 millimeter bead. I wire wrapped on a little dingle dangle. The spoon pattern is beautiful on the bail Narcissus from 1935. 3 inches long, huge bail. Beautiful. $12 on that one. Hunka amethyst. All right. Now this next necklace made an appearance probably in the photo for tomorrow's sale thumbnail, and also in the short because it is going to be hard for me to show this big, long, beautiful necklace. I did show it on a necklace display. Now these are the silverware pattern. I made these components. Silverware pattern, classic filigree from 1937. It is pierced. It is absolutely gorgeous. Now this one is a little different than the Larimar. I have some mother of pearl beads. Okay, now I did just the 1 strand because these are larger beads. I did 1 strand. Mother of pearl was less expensive than Larimar and a lot less man hours because I only have the 1 strand rather than the 3. So the price is reflected in that. Now the top half of your necklace has these chunks of mother of pearl, and of course everything is wire wrapped on stainless steel. The length is 30 inches, and I am going to start this at $50. The price difference from the Larimar was $75 because the stone was more expensive, and adding 3 small beaded chains at the bottom was very labor intensive. I loved doing it though. It was so much fun. I wanted to make another one. I'm going to start this at $50. It is 30 inches long. Okay. It's beautiful on, by the way. And you're welcome to go see it in the short video or in the photo. I tried it on. I do try on almost everything that's new or one of a kind to make sure it is wearable. Wearable is very important to me. I would just redo it. Okay, here's a mother of pearl chain. And this has a bail. You don't have to take the pendant. This is a handmade bail. A 1948 Morning Glory. This was made from an infant feeding spoon. It's pierced. I made sure the pretty part is in the front. Huge bail because these are chunky beads. Mother of pearl pendant. The chain alone, if you want just this chain, which is 23.5 inches long, $30. And if you would like the pendant, it is $10. I do not have any more of this exact spoon, so I could make more pendants, but the spoon would be different. So 30 chain, 10 for the pendant. You do not need to get both. Okay, and then because these match these are mother of pearl earrings, 2.25 inches long, 0.1 ounce. They are so lightweight. I'm still going to make myself a pair for summer, only I want mine longer. I want 4. These are $12. $12. Can't wait to wear those this summer. Those will be my Mo earrings. Okay, like I said, I found more of the Harlequin. I found another hostess set. So the next pieces are all pendants, large bails. They are all $20 each. The tea rose, I have 3 of these. These are the Harlequin series multi-motif, made by Reed and Barton. Very good name. Very good name. 3 available in the tea rose. Approximately 2 1/8 inches long, and they are $20 each. Harlequin was put out in 1970 in the silver plate. This is the one that is also available in sterling. These are most definitely silver plate, no doubt about it. You can see how detailed the repoussé, they were pushed from the back. Gorgeous. I got great feedback from those who picked these up last time at the last sale. I got excellent feedback on these. They are absolutely beautiful. Okay, now Wild Rose, 2 3/8 inches long. I have 1 Wild Rose, and this one is $20. The next one is Apple Blossom. We've got lots of blossoms. We had Strawberry Blossom. Now we've got an Apple Blossom pendant, 2 3/8 inches long, and $20. Absolutely gorgeous detail. Even if this were to flip over, you would not be embarrassed. It is so pretty on the backside. One of my favorite things about antique and vintage items are the extra detail that they put into them. This is Bachelor's Button, 2 7/16 of an inch, so almost 2.5 inches long. I didn't want to get rid of that beautiful Art Nouveau style there. $20 on this one. Gorgeous. See how they did the back side of the flower? Here's the front of the flower. Here's the back of the flower. That is really cool. That definitely takes extra effort to do that. Okay, Forget-Me-Not, 2 3/8 of an inch. The little ribbon there, tying your forget-me-nots. $20 on this one. Nice big bail. Here's your back side. That one. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, let's do a few angels. The angels could be turned into a pendant. Okay, this is a William and Rogers, Oxford, 1901. Again, true antiques going on here today for tomorrow's sale. Here's your backside. Angel ornament, which is $12. If you'd rather have a pendant, I can just add a pinch bail, stainless steel pinch bail on these, and pendants are 10. Pendants are 10, angels are 12. But I wanted you to at least see it one of the ways. Okay, then the next one. Everybody will get a hook for an ornament. I don't have tons of hooks in my trays. They tend to get tangled up. Okay, this is Mountain Rose from 1954. I did add a AB coated clear rivet. A little extra sparkle. 3.25 inches long. Mountain Rose is from 1954, and this angel is $12. If you'd rather have a pendant, just let me know. Claim it, and then the first person who claims it, you would get that option, angel or pendant. First person who claims it, any of them, you can switch it to whatever it isn't. Okay, this is 1909 Blossom. Very beautiful. Beautiful. Angel, $12. And repeating myself, but this could also be a pendant. Okay, there's that one. One more tray. And there could be me making a few more things. I really hope when I get to the post office that I'm going to be able to get my antique pink chrysanthemums. And who knows what else I'll be making. Got to make something. I haven't made any. Well, no, I take that back. I did make a couple things this morning. Waiting for my adjuster. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I believe this stone is Phrenite. This little part of the silverware is Grenoble or Gloria from 1906. I can never remember all my flowers anymore. It's those trumpet vining flowers. It'll come to me, and I should really write it down. 2 inches long. I did do a price drop. This is now $8. $8 for this pendant. The chain would be $2 extra on that. Okay, I have another pendant here. This one is a banded agate, but I don't see a lot of banding. That color, that little striation there, it is black color. It's lighter up here. Demitasse spoon bail. It's a cabochon, and the total length is 1.75 inches, and this is $10, where I flatten the spoon bowl and make a nice big bail. $10 for that. Here's 2 more angels. Now, these are angels that were smaller than my other angels. So I did turn them into pendants for a necklace. The size was nice for an angel pendant or necklace. So the pattern is named Floral from 1902. It is a multi-motif pattern by Wallace. This angel is 2 3/4 inches long, $12. And if you want the chain is $2 extra. I do have 2 of these. And I was able to make them smaller, so I thought I would offer them as pendants. If you'd rather have them as an ornament, let me know. I will include a hook. Small angel ornaments are good too. The next 2 angels are really small. These were made from baby spoons or Demitasse. These are really, really small. I used smaller halo, smaller face, smaller wings. And this is the Daffodil from 1950. Now this angel is $10 because she is a much, much smaller angel. I only have a few of the small wings left though. So these little small ones won't be around forever, but $10 for that one. If you'd rather have it as an ornament, that's an option. And I have an antique Demitasse spoon. It was Demitasse, I remember for sure on this one. Angel, 2 1/16 inches long. 1904, pattern name is Vintage. That is the actual pattern name, Vintage from 1904. So it is a true antique. $10 for that one, and there is only the one. And the last item that I have ready is a heart made from the pattern named Bridal Wreath from 1950. This is faux turquoise. I've turned it into a pendant. 2 inches from here, from the top of the pendant to the bottom of the heart. $10. $10 for that. Okay, and that is the last item on there. Okay, so if you guys have any questions or requests that, you know, maybe you want to see more demo test rings, or whatever it would be. Please put those down in the comment section. I will still be checking my email through, well, at least once or twice before the sale starts, but it does help me be prepared. Sale starts on time. Questions or concerns. I am very anxious since my adjuster just left. He did tell me I for sure need a new roof. So I'm very curious to go see that email. So anyway, we will also be doing the giveaway. There'll be 2 more giveaways after the beginning. They are trivia questions. The answers to the trivia questions are found by listening, to my previews. The answers are given to you during the previews. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm feeling a little discombobulated. I haven't eaten anything. It's 1 o'clock, and I'm probably forgetting at least 12 things to say. So just remind me and I'll reach out to you. All right. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I'm super excited. 2 years of flatware extravaganza. I am going to make something new for sure. But anyway, I love you. I miss you. And please be safe. Bye for now.